Here we go!
All right, first episode of a new season for
Let's
our
go.
channel. Yeah, let's go. All right, this is called The Long Dark.
Yeah!
It is a survival game taking place up in the Canadian wilderness. It's a little snowy,
Yeah, I think so too.
a little cold.
Yeah.
Anyway, it takes place after an electronics apocalypse where no electricity, no planes, phones, TVs, cars, nothing like that works anymore, not even the lights or flashlights.
I can't live without that though.
I know. Be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But now you'll get to see what it would look like if we didn't have any of those things.
Crazy!
Yes, crazy. So this is a fun game. It's been out for a few years now, but they just put out a new expansion to it called The Forsaken Airfield. So we're going to be running, hopefully, a couple of different games on this channel with The Long Dark, but the first one is going to be a challenge series. So we're going to be in survival mode. We're going to start a new game. I think we're going to start off with the Voyager mode. Alright, and the idea is, randomly, Mia here is going to pick one of the zones for me to land in, and they have all different difficulties, and Mia does not know what the difficulty is.
Yeah, I have no idea about... I have no clue about anything about this game.
Yes.
I don't know anything.
So some are really easy, like you land in a town and there's a whole bunch of things to loot. There's not going to be any people in this game. Oh, and by the way, most of the wildlife is aggressive because they're super hungry and there's no food around, but this is not the way that wildlife would normally act.
Yes.
It was done for the specific game. But, yes, sometimes you land in the middle of town and there's plenty of things to eat and drink there. And sometimes there are zones in there that have no buildings at all.
Ah, that must be horrible.
Yeah, it's just all wilderness. And you have nothing but what you can carry on your back. So, without further ado, Mia, where do we land first?
Well, I really like purple.
Purple?
Yeah, so
Mystery
maybe
Lake?
Ash,
Or Ash Canyon? Not Mystery Lake?
Ash Canyon.
Not Mystery Lake?
Ash Canyon.
I'm trying to give a subtle hint at how difficult this is going to be. Okay. Ash Canyon.
Yeah.
Here we go. Female. Ash Canyon survival. There we go.
Stuff.
Hopefully survival. Let's see how long I live.
In Ash Canyon.
Yes. How long can we survive?
In Ash Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0.
Well, isn't this a pretty view?
Yeah.
This is a great spot to spawn in.
Yes.
Not like that, other time. And it's cold. Oh, we're by a cave, though. Nope, we can't do that. Oh, boy, they dropped us off right in the spawn-in spot. The entrance. Okay.
Can we chop down trees like Minecraft?
No. You might be able to cut down limbs and stuff. It's super cold. You can see on the bottom left of my screen, there's all different shapes. One looks like a thermometer. That's how cold I am. There are little arrows at the right bottom of the circle. The more little arrows there are, the colder it is, or the colder I am. So I have 3 down arrows right now, which means I am freezing to death. It's really cold.
You got a stick.
Yeah, I'm also getting tired because I have 3 down arrows for that little circle that looks like an eye. And, yeah, so that's how tired you are. Thirsty is the one that looks like a little drop of water, and hungry is the one that looks like a stomach. And, I'm in bad shape. Let's see. It's a pretty game though, right?
Yes.
Look at that snow. Like, I love looking at the grass. Like, if I wasn't dying of, cold, we could just stop here and look at that. It's pretty cool. My favorite thing in here, though, I think, is the waterfalls.
I bet those look really pretty.
Oh, they are super pretty. I love the artwork in this game. Alright. We need to find, some sort of shelter. Okay. That's just a tree stump. For a second, I thought that looked like a wolf. Birch bark is great for starting fires.
Nice. I mean, your thermometer thing is very low.
I know. That means I'm going to start losing health. Hypothermia risk? No, what do we have? Food. Nothing. Okay.
Very nice.
Nothing. Terrible gear. Okay, we're not gonna lie. Is it getting dark?
Yes! You're not gonna last a second more.
Alright, what's the game plan? Hey, our hypothermia is healed. We only have a half hour left of this, though. I don't know if you noticed, but the nights are going to be really long. Let's see, we are... Oh, the moon's just starting to rise. Isn't it cool, like, how you hear the trees creaking and everything in the wind? There. Well, we can't even run fast anymore because we're so cold.
Well, if you did run fast, in real life terms, you would gain armor.
This is true. And it blew right out. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, let's see here. This one. Should also help with our cold a little bit. Maybe.
It's so pink.
Yep. It's because of that's because of my flare. I got flare.
You're fire.
Yeah.
There goes your flare.
Yeah. That's about how I feel right now. Do we have another one? Nope.
No.
Yes. Okay, anyways, so this is not our first time trying out Ash Canyon, as you could see. But I think we're in a slightly better location. I think we were up on the mountains or so from that last clip. Somewhere up there. Wherever there's birch. Anyways, we were up really high. And the only way down is really doing climbing ropes and stuff, and we're not set up for that. Plus, it was nighttime. Of course, it's almost nighttime now, so not much different. But at least we got a pretty waterfall.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I really like the way the waterfall looks in this game. So I took a second just to look around and make sure this would be a little more survivable. And I think we're in slightly better condition because there is a shelter here. So let's go inside and take a peek. And lockbox. Oops. We're gonna have to find a memento key. It is really cold in here, so actually we really should try to get inside. Okay. We have saved. Unfortunately, we're still losing heat in here a little bit.
Can you make a fire in here?
Something nice. We cannot. We can make one outside, though.
This'll come in handy.
Arrowhead's fun.
Did you just got candy?
Well, kind of. I got food.
Candy.
Yes, candy. Okay. Dog food. Yummy. I'll
Best
read
thing
that
in the
later.
world.
Ooh. I did not see that. Alright, let's see here. We need to start a fire. Like now.
Magical
Wood matches. This. Do we have anything better? Okay, we actually need this to work, so we're going to use this. Alright, so Mia and I were talking, and we think that surviving 3 full days here is probably going to be the exit for this challenge. That's going to be plenty.
Yep.
Alright. More. Let's just keep it that way for a minute. See if we could get some... How are we feeling? Hold on. We do need some food. So, let's do our pork and beans. Yum. The only food we have right now.
Ew.
All right, we're to 2 up hours now, which is good. So we're not gonna die just yet.
Yay!
But yeah, this is like an end game
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
type zone, not a beginner type zone. So it's gonna be a little challenging. Yeah, a little challenging. We were lucky to find this. I don't think there are that many structures in this zone, especially structures with like a roof that we could keep warm. Even though it looks like we have to keep a fire going in here, but at least there's plenty of reclaimed wood. This is good. Coal, that's gonna help a lot.
The past owner must have stayed in here for a while.
I think so. Maybe this is like a fishing hut. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. And now we have a warming up benefit too, so we're warming up from the inside, which is awesome. That means we'll warm up faster and stay warmer longer.
Yay!
Let's see. Do we have anything up here? No. We do have a bed. I was hoping we could find more clothes or something. But yeah, this is an endgame zone, and it's super difficult to get around, but there are 2 things you can pick up if you're later on in the game. One is a technical backpack, which adds like a whole bunch of slots to what you can carry, so more weight. And the other is crampons, so you can climb a lot easier. But I don't think we're going to worry about any of that. We'd have to actually get back up the cliff and over those bridges that we saw. Those really rickety bridges that are super difficult to go over. We would have to do that. Well, let's boil some water while we're here. Select.
Canadian
Melt snow.
water?
No, this is going to be nice. Fresh, melted, snowy water.
Aww.
I know. What time is it? Ooh, it's almost nighttime.
Yay!
Do we have any lights? We do not. Oh boy. I mean, we could do a flare again, but I mean, we already had some experience with pink light from a flare. Yeah. We've got flare. See what we could see. Like a bear. Ooh, there's a chest. What's in the chest?
Minecraft?
Hope nobody needs this
Perfect.
anymore.
We'll take that.
And there's a bed built in for you.
Yes, I know. I saw that. That is very good. Ooh, I see something right over here. Come on, light, light, light. There we go. What did I see? Ooh, more washes. That's perfect.
Nice.
Spray paint. Hey, that could not be helpful.
We can paint.
It's good if you're in a. It's good for in a town because you can mark the doors of houses you've already looted. That's really what it's for. But they're really. Ooh, okay. If we find a firearm, that's perfect. More food. That's good. Dog food. I guess we'll take it.
I guess the
Can't be.
dog used to live here.
I guess so, but. Ooh, rifle cartridge. Recycled can, don't really need that. That. Well, how are we doing with this? 8 minutes until boil. Okay. Let's light up a match so we can find the bed. And I think we're gonna try to get some sleep. I don't see anything else around here. I mean, we could try to break this down. Go.
Once you find a better hat, then maybe you can get rid of your hat that you have right now as well. Or any of them.
Yep, we could. I don't think I have any hats right now, though, unfortunately. We could take a look at that in a second. Right now I'm trying to break down some stuff to get more reclaimed wood. Because I don't think it actually stays hot enough in here to keep us from freezing when we sleep.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get a nice long fire on here. Alright, let's see what we have. Clothing. We have no hats. We do have this. Let's wear that. That's all we have for gloves. That's all we have for shoes. Any more socks? Nope. That's it. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Well, we did have a coat. So let's try. That is. Let's try to find our way over to the bed. We're going the right way. This is the right way. Bed. All right. We're gonna try it. Actually, hold on. I need to drink first.
That's
You-
what
you-
they might want to do.
Yeah, you lose thirst and hunger when you sleep. So it's a good idea to get those up as much as possible before you go to sleep,
So you don't die.
so you don't die. Exactly. You don't want to starve or dehydrate while you're sleeping. All right, now we should be good. And good night. Fingers crossed we survive this.